which should be me, but I'm not, I guess. I had my... Yeah, what I wanted to say, it should be fixed now.
This place.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move up.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. There's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
Ah, here we are again. What can we do?
That's terribly unfair.
No, wrong buttons. Been a while.
Whatever
Hey.
will I do?
Okay. I'm not allowed to do anything else than the story wants me to do.
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Got it.
So we are looking for the inn.
Dreadful.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
Indeed.
What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark. This place.
Got it.
Found it.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey! I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
Great job on the voice
That was
actor there.
delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Jeez.
Does Fabienne know about this?
Course she does, boy. That woman's made of tougher stuff than you or I will ever be. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Of course we do, we're the good guys.
Look at that.
Can I kick him out?
Hey.
No. Alright. Nothing to loot. Let's speak to her.
Did you need something?
Let's play a
I
game.
was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
You know how to
You
read?
know how to read?
Just a little.
Well, since you're here, let's all read it together, okay?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne
Nope.
taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Do you help out every day?
Mm-hmm. It's lots and lots of work, but it's fun too. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
That's sad.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Read.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you.
Cute. So, we've got another one. The healer archetype.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
You will need it.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. Alright, I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Yes, well, you've been sleeping.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
All right.
Let's go.
So we will proceed to the
That
funeral,
reminds me.
like it was the plan last time.
Yeah.
And yeah,
What is it?
I like how great the city is with all the sound in the background. But okay, I can't go anywhere else. There is one drunken man. All right. What can we do? Nothing. All right. This guy again. Might be good to switch to a healer.
Now, where was I?
Let's go to the academia. Funeral time, let's read a book. Great.
Well, well.
So, let's see.
This one's important.
We got a new quest to reach healer rank 10.
Please.
Yeah.
Give it to me. I'll do it.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Alright. So, I think I will give him the healer. Since the other one is more like the physical type. Yeah.
I see.
Let's go with the healer type for him.
Fascinating.
Yeah,
Yes,
healer
here.
with the nuke damage, I see.
All right.
Yes, please. Let's go.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really?
I guess this is the healer archetype.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Yeah, give me the healer. Yep. I can save skills now.
All right.
Oh no, that's the wrong way. I want to the healer. Let's take some wind damage with us.
I've been saving this.
And then proceed with the story. Pet the cat.
That's a good kitty.
Oh.
Okay, let's go
You'll
back.
come again, won't you?
So, anything else we can do? Strictly against to proceed with the story until I checked every corner.
Lots of ideas.
Dreadful.
I think you will not let me
Look,
go
I
there.
don't give a toss who's king. I just want some
Oh,
coin.
you do.
Just pathetic.
Okay.
That's terribly unfair. Blimey.
Can I? No, I can't. Okay.
Whatever will I do?
Guess I have no choice.
My, my.
Okay, let's go to the story, I guess. It's pointless.
You've come at a good time.
What do you want? You're looking like a thief. You must have picked up some mech from fighting monsters. By mech I'm talking about tiny magla crystal
Don't miss your
shards.
chance
Yes, I
to
did.
sell now.
The accumulators out there get it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway,
Isn't that?
it was too fast. Magla is currency in this case, and we can check what you have in
Looking to
stock,
sell,
and we can exchange it for. We can convert it into money, I guess. But for now, let's point this. We don't have much of it. Aha! Knew it. I don't have any clues what I can do with these beetles.
Eh?
What is here?
And what is it you want?
You're looking like you can sell me some... Ah, okay, I see. Expensive medicine. I can appraise my stuff in here. Oh, nothing. Where's my sword?
Now then.
Good. So I guess it's the wrong one.
Eh?
There is a weapon store.
Hello there.
Can you appraise the sword? No, I have to go to the church, I see. Let's buy this one.
Yeah.
Will help. We will need it. Soon enough.
Oh. Eh? You keep away from me.
Yes, yes, I will.
Say there.
Now, how did I
Wee.
wind up here?
Dear me.
It's getting louder. Oy, oy, oy.
Oh, dear me. Yeah, amazing.
It's a crazy amount of people in here.
Whoa!
Dreadful.
Can I enter this? No.
Dreadful.
Okay. Guess I will just continue.
Yeah, amazing.
Everything's locked.
Got it?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The call! What is this?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hypnodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
interesting.
Did he just say Hithlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty.
The king? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever have truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now, witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ah! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Vorden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Come, Luis! He's catching up to Vorden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! That's right!
Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius? Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
No.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only hope!
What choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice. Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Oh, Maria.
The damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
Alsus.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
No! He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Yeah, of course, nothing is working out of like planned.
What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
What am I supposed to do? Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Yeah, that's the debuff.
I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Ow. Was fighting a dragon. Do you really think I'm scared about some bones?
Not like they could get you with that.
Come forth, royal soul.
I mean, light or nuke damage should be good against them.
Didn't work?
If you hit them.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Ow.
Warrior! The path, let's go. Light!
Yeah.
Are you prepared? Withdrawing. Staying on the defensive.
Another one.
In the name, closing the distance. I shall vanquish evil. I will come forth.
And
royal
kill
soul.
him.
man, if I say so myself. Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
Why weird? What do you mean?
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsays seem to know you.
Who's that?
Who is that?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
Alright. Here we go again.
Hold it.
Another battle. Items.
No.
Oh, God.
Over here!
This is bad.
It's separated. We need to find another way.
All right.
We'll catch up. Let's go.
Okay?
Items. Let's see. Not much left after the dragon.
We've been spotted. On your
Hmm?
guard.
Where? Oh, you.
Let's stash that somewhere.
Can't see me.
That worked like a charm.
Guess I'm a bit over-leveled for them. Item was stuck between the... Oh.
Blast! No!
I guess we found someone of the family. Let's be the hero and kill these things.
Last one. Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Yes.
You're unhurt. We're alright, thank you. Children? I guess I'm not done here. Wrong button.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Items.
Great
Items.
find. Keep it.
I mean, where are the children?
think we're in the clear.
I'm weak against this. Do it again. Hey, you found something.
Yes, I did.
They're weak against this.
Someone else?
Whew. That should do it.
Knock knock. I think I find the child.
Don't tell me.
Items.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Any jump scares? No?
All right.
Okay.
Guess I found you.
Thank goodness.
No problem, I just did your job.
Let's hurry.
All right. Good find.
Something to revive.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Okay. Guess this is the way out. Ah, there she is.
Everything all right?
No.
There was people struggling to get away.
I see.
In that case, well done. Thanks, Cap.
Look.
This is a mess that the royal funeral led to. I'm too slow to read. They've only Louise to blame.
And then...
That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of this, you said he is after him. And let that happen.
Onward. Damn it.
Alright, there's no other way than upstairs, I guess.
However...
Gotta be joking. Yes, we have to climb all these stairs.
Hurry!
Whee!
Look at that.
What's with the door? Ah.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Again?
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
The plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvin Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the King as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today.
Yeah, indeed.
Legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Don't really have a choice.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Let's walk slowly.
Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Oh no.
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Oh, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
How should I tell you this?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but oh.
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Are there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
By walking.
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
So, we have a contest for the king in here. Let me see. Ah, yeah. We can more or less check the state of it if we check the heads on there, who is in the first place. And everybody of us who had this orange glue above their heads wants to be the king and are kind of part of the contest.
All right.
Okay. We are in our next dungeon, I guess.
I'm a little worried.
Of course you are. Let's go through the dungeon now. See how far we can get today.
Doesn't it seem like...
It's quiet here. Too quiet. Alright.
Look.
Think? Can I enter it? No? Seems locked, okay. Same here, I guess. Okay. But items. No other way? Right.
Wait.
Strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had in abandoned mine before. So I got a crystal for human. Let's go. There we are.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works.
Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? I can't be.
No way.
Alcest.
Ouch.
Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would
I mean, the guy's a necromancer.
die for revenge of all things? The men I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please. Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince? For having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. And now, I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong! The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting.
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Hear now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Alcest, I will see you freed.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way!
Yes, indeed.
Tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge
I think for the name we stay with Falkenberg
It
here.
almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Yes, so we have resonating skills.
I'm so sorry.
And I will show just instantly one of them. So she's kind of a tank and a dragoon on the same side.
All right,
And we can more or less fuse together and make a team action.
power of healing.
And this is a bit of damage. Let's strike with Holy.
Didn't work.
Let's not hit. That's good.
Give me your aid!
Tis yours. Observe the enemy. Allies together. Perhaps not.
Okay. So she can do a provoke, but provoke is a bit weird in this game since the enemies will use AoE pretty often, making provoke a bit useless. Can you hit this time? Thank you.
Now, what's the play?
Let's see, item.
This calls for one of these.
By the sworn oath of knight, let justice prevail.
Raises a barrier.
We'll team up.
Let's go with damage.
Roar with royal knight.
So female Odin it is. Ah! It's weird, my healer have no heal.
I'll get some distance. Time for some close combat.
Gotta heal up quick!
This'll do.
In the no holding back.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that hard for now. It's like a tutorial battle for Alkenberg.
Let's go.
I mean, it's not hard if you can hit your skills.
Let justice prevail.
It's okay. I won't hold back.
Are you prepared?
Let's kill him. He deserves peace.
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Imagine dying twice in one day.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
There we go. Some magic, some level ups.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
Oh.
But I could see it when we
I'm sorry,
told you
the
truth.
notification is not working.
You believed the
But
prince was alive,
thanks for
didn't you?
following.
I'd left my post to wander the land.
Welcome
A
in
search
this
party,
little group.
at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
I think I'll pause the conversation here. So, now officially, thank you for the follow. We have a little technical issue here. Should work normally. But today is a weird day.
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death? Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly? Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, the new team
Then
member.
let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
So we got the knight archetype.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Louise.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow.
Worked.
Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone. Okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Now you're the one overthinking things.
You're right. This isn't like me, is it? Sorry. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
Gotta focus on the here and now.
So we got a rank up on Mage. Reduces the mag cost of studying Mage. This works a bit same like in Persona, where the mage is leveling up in the story.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
We kinda survived this day.
Let's rest.
Guess we have no choice.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power. Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Well, at least one of us.
There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
You don't have to ask me to pet a cat.
What? No matter.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry. Think nothing.
So, we have our base in here.
I'd say.
And we have a little bit time to spare.
Yeah.
Going around through the city. Maybe find someone to help. Grind a bit of experience.
Now then.
Yeah.
I'm just skipping this because it's a bit flavor text about how we shall proceed now. The way to go is to wait until the last date. And then, yeah. Let's discover what Luis's plan is, what we can do against it. Now we can save the prince. That's basically the main goal. Yeah, we'll skip this one as well because Gallica is just telling us we can use our sword to like have a mount and make some skateboard action. And we have some stuff to do in this town.
Can't see a single good option.
So this guy is searching for medicine for his daughter. But I will make it a little bit quicker here. So he belongs to a religion which is not really accomplished in this city. Appreciated, I mean, and it's yeah.
What's happened?
The church will not sell him this medicine. It probably will not sell it to me either. But his daughter needs it, and yeah.
Why?
I'll try to help this guy. We can buy stuff from him. It's more or less like information.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah. And this is probably the way I will. I can remember I can ask him something.
I see.
So a little bit information about the tribe. It's more or less just religion based, why they hate them.
Alright.
And boom, I get some tolerance points because I listened to him about his religion.
Pleased to hear.
Very tolerant. And this took away my whole day. But I think I still can go out at night. It's not like in some other games with a 5, where I have to wait till half of the story.
Sure.
So, let's explore a little bit.
Hey!
Someone is in pain. Did you hear that? Sounds like a cry of pain. Guess it's this one. He wants some herbs. Do I have any?
You saved me.
Yeah, I have. Alright. So, the quests will give me hero licenses often, which can help me increase my archetypes. And one of my quests is to level up the healer archetype to 10 before we meet with Louise. So I will just invest in the healer.
New skills, new possibilities.
Probably a good decision. Now he is an actual healer. My first heal skill. I can't remember off the cat. There was no cat on Persona 5. He's got a quest for me. Oh, no! That was not... Alright. Let's visit this first. I think we can shop here for igniters.
What?
Ah, no, I can't because it's night. Yeah, okay. Let's talk to him.
You.
Remember you, Elder. Seems I was right about you not being a local. Hard to see. I've heard the rumors. My source is too fast. I will turn this off. How did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshine Row. But you needn't worry, I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my direction, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
Yes.
Yes, I will. The problem is I can't.
Back again.
I will skip this because I need knowledge of 2, wisdom.
Farewell.
And I am still at 1. So I'm a little bit locked in here. I need wisdom 2. And I have everything on 1 now. So this will be my next step. Checking out how I can increase my knowledge. My wisdom. This should be the church. Yeah. Hello. I need this item for the man. For explanation, it's very expensive. Like it's, you can see the normal prices. This was like 500 of the money. It's just because I'm an elder and not part of this community. And I can purify anything because I have no wisdom. Great. So getting the sword brought me 0 progress, I guess. So fighting the dragon was not really worth. There is one more.
Oh.
I will skip this as well. This guy is just in love with cooking and want me to do a part-time job of cooking at the Honeybee Inn.
Let's give it a shot.
And of course we will do this. Because it's increasing wisdom.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
So, what can we do now?
You'll be a lifesaver. No.
Okay, we can give you this medicine.
You there?
Go ahead and give this to your daughter.
Mission accomplished.
Alright.
Increasing tolerance. Oh, by 4, that's great. Good one.
What's happened?
Alright, let's play cook.
Please, I'm just if you can help.
We can buy information from you, I think. Yep.
Hey.
Basically information where some treasures are. Or some hidden maps, some hidden dungeons.
Yeah.
Fabienne, let me help you. You're a bit alone here.
You're a big help.
Next up is...
Finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them into a pot.
Oh, right!
Finishing touches the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? Put it on top, grate it in and simmer, hide it under the plate. I don't know, I'm not a cook. Let's try it with this one. You should grate the fruit in, then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish. Interesting. It will definitely soak up the fruit flavor. I hope this will be the right answer. Gedlika and I put our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve this to the customer.
I knew it!
Okay, this was correct. Nice.
Alright.
So this one works a bit like... Oh, this gives tolerance, not wisdom. Okay. Does kinda work like the cooking in Persona, where we have to know
Time marches
what
on,
is the
and
actual
the age of a new king draws
direction we are going to. So, 13. Still have some days left. Necromancer mentioned the Day of Calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does it even mean? Luis orders on... Oh, I skipped one text, I'm sorry. Basically, it's still discussion what the Day of Calamity is, and no one of us will know it for now.
What's happened?
So... we can go and report ourselves to the cook. That working at the Honeybee Inn is great, and he can go and help this good lady.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
And then we have to care about how we increase the wisdom.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh.
The honeybee cooker.
Mission accomplished.
Yo.
All right.
2,000 of money. And 4 wisdom points. That's great.
What on earth are you doing?
So that's
I still have to learn what the signs are meaning. Which is which. What do we have here?
Something up?
Take a view. Ah, to increase the wisdom. That's exactly what I want. Let's take a break here.
Whoa.
So we are basically sitting here and looking at people.
Now then.
And this is increasing our wisdom. Does it work like this in real life? Right, wisdom 2. I think now it's okay, we can get the quest from the lady. This is hitting the point where the demo ended for me. So from now on, I'm pretty much blind. Say I will not work for Fabienne today. I'll go back and get my quest.
What to pick?
You've been a lifesaver. Humans.
And I will try to go to the cathedral again.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Here we go.
Back again.
So she's asking us to go to a mine and
Yes.
to clear it from the goblins.
Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
Sorry.
They're not really necessary.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence. Interesting. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
No.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve.
I am
Then,
funny.
I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
No.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me.
I don't know how you can believe in a god when your world is full of disgusting humans which wanna kill
I think there's
everything.
potential in you.
People hang someone
I'd like
for a
to ask you
crime.
to handle an extermination mission.
And a guy killing the royal
Fit for the
family.
task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Let's see.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
No deadline for this quest, that's great.
It's here. Check
Alright.
this place.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
Thanks for the advice, I guess. Have to try that one. So, let's try this one again. I gained the Sanctus trust with my wisdom, now I can get my armaments purified. Yes, please. That's exactly what I want to do. Dragon's Judgment. And I guess I can do this one as well.
What now?
Great sword that bears the flaming wrath of a dragon's god. Fire strength +3. Okay.
Close your eyes.
Right.
But why? What is it?
But there yet
Do one more thing. And I think that's it for today, and the dungeon, the other quest we'll do in the next time. But I still want to visit Maria and see how she's doing. I mean, how great can she be with losing her father?
You'll be a lifesaver. No, hell no.
What happened?
Please, if you can help.
Fancy a bit?
You have information for me.
Want in on this?
Yeah.
Please, if you can help.
Maria seems to be in bed. He is stifled crying from the back of the room. For now, I think it would be the best to leave her be. I guess.
What?
Hulkenberg would hit me if I would just go in. Yeah, I think for now this will be it for this time. And yeah, I will end the stream for today here. And we will see us in the next days for some optional grind quests. And as far as I remember, it was really hard with the optional dungeon. So we will see if we can get through this one. From my part, I would say see you next time.